How Judas is viewed in Christian, Jewish, and Islamic traditions. Judas Iscariot, best known in Christianity as the disciple who betrayed Jesus, appears across Christian, Jewish, and Islamic traditions, but each tradition views him through a different lens shaped by its theology and historical context. 1. Christian tradition's mainstream view. Judas is typically portrayed as the archetype of betrayal. He is the disciple who handed Jesus over to authorities in exchange for money, 30 pieces of silver. His betrayal fulfills prophecy in Christian interpretation, e.g., Psalm chapter 41 verse 9, Zechariah chapter 11 verses 12 to 13. His death is seen as divine judgment or the tragic end of a sinful act. 2. Jewish traditions and historical context. Judaism does not emphasize Judas in its religious texts. He is a Christian figure. Jewish tradition neither venerates nor vilifies him in the way Christianity does. Later Jewish responses. Because Judas was historically used to symbolize Jewish betrayal, Jewish commentary often comes in response to Christian accusations rather than internal theology. Some modern Jewish thinkers explore Judas sympathetically as a tragic or misunderstood figure, mainly as a counter to anti-Jewish readings of the Passion story. Cultural and literary references. Occasional medieval and modern Jewish literature reimagines Judas, sometimes as a patriot who wanted Jesus to lead a revolt against Rome, a tragic figure caught in divine plan, a symbol of misplaced blame on Jews in Christian Europe. Islamic tradition, scriptural view. The Quran does not name Judas. Islam denies that Jesus was crucified, stating instead that they did not kill him, nor crucify him, but it was made to appear so. Quran 4-157, interpretive traditions. Some later Islamic commentaries and folklore suggest, Judas may have betrayed Jesus, but God made Judas or someone else resemble Jesus, and that person was crucified instead. Another view, Judas is simply irrelevant, God protected Jesus, and betrayal is not central to the story. General theme. Judas is not a central figure in Islamic theology. Focus is on God's protection of Jesus and the failure of Jesus' enemies, not on Judas' individual role. The Holly Elbeeb. Our simple arguments have always been based on the fact that God is omniscient, and many religions believe this fact. So God knew Judas before he was born, and he knew what he was created to do. As a matter of fact, he sent him to do this, it was prophesied. So why was he being vilified and sent to hell according to the Bible? How did it become a cardinal crime to do God's work? This argument strikes straight at the heart of religion. If God knew you before you were born, he must know where you will end up, whether in heaven or hell, if they exist. Jeremiah chapter 1 verse 5, Before I formed you in the womb I knew you, and before you were born I set you apart. I appointed you as a prophet to the nations. My brothers and sisters, believe me, heaven and hell are pure speculations. Nobody knows, not even Moses. Scientific view. Science doesn't deal with supernatural knowledge. From a scientific standpoint, the future is governed by probability and natural laws, not divine knowledge.